Hey guys, this is Santosh Pulipaka, advocate practicing in Telangana. Today I am here to explain you about IPC, which is nothing but Indian Penal Code. So let's look into that with a simple example. Let us suppose me and my neighbor were involved in a quarrel and he started attacking me with unparliamentary words which I felt very bad about that, and those are like impermissible. You don't have any rights to do that. So I decided, as because of his aggression I felt outraged and I felt very deprived because of his deeds, I decided I need to visit nearest police station which is in my jurisdiction and to lodge a complaint against him. When I reached the police station, police officer will try to ask me about the incident, what happened, and he'll try to fit this incident into a particular section that was written in Indian Penal Code, which is a substantive law. Okay, let me explain you in detail. So first of all, let's see what is a substantive law. Substantive law are the set of rules which were written to explain how I should behave in society. Those are the rules which were written to tell people, those are living in society, how to behave with others. There are other laws which we'll call as procedural laws. Let's discuss about that later in next videos. Now, let's talk about IPC 1860. Why I'm calling it as 1860? So to look at that, let's go back to history. Britishers invaded India in 1608, 24th August. They have landed in Surat. From then, slowly, in the name of business they landed, which we all know, but from then they started slowly grabbing the provinces that are around India, and by 1830 almost they completed invading complete India. But then they came across provinces. They are working independently till then with their own set of rules. Now British government has decided we need to frame the rules how to behave in society across Indian groups. Then the British Parliament has passed the Charter Act 1833. So in which it was guided for the establishment of first law commission in India. The first law commission was established in India under the chairman of Lord Macaulay. It was done in 1834. Lord Macaulay worked for around 1 year. By 1835 he prepared the first draft, and it was even went through further modifications for next 2 years, and the first final draft was prepared in 1837 and it was submitted to then Governor General Lord Canning, and then Governor General reviewed the draft and he gave a lot of suggestions by looking at other codes, and then it went for next 13 years. By 1850 the final draft of IPC was prepared, and in 1856 it was presented in Legislative Council. But by then the Indian rebellion movement has started, and because of this British government has very thoroughly underwent the draft and they did a lot of modifications. And by 1860 all the modifications were done, and on October 6th 1860 Indian Penal Code it was enacted, and it came into force across India on 1st Jan 1862.